Hey everybody, this is Alex with mytradersjournal.com, and I had a trade hit today that I threw out a few days ago, and obviously there's something different on this video now. I've got some new fancy software that lets me show my picture in there. Not that that necessarily adds any value, but it's there, so that's what I have. Anyway, we'll see how I fumble through it, but starting off, I have my order that I put in a few days ago for TLT on my spread. Open the spread up for a net amount received of 292.68. Today I sold it, or closed it. This is a bought and sold for 72.71. And look how fancy I can get here. I can circle it. 72.71. Which gives me, I already did the fancy math, 219.97 in profit. So pretty happy about that for something that was really very little risk. It did give me a little bit of scare for a minute. Let's see if I can pull the chart back up here. I thought I had it organized. There it is. So I sold it around here on the 20th, June 20th. A few days later, it was up close to my lower end of the strike, the short strike up here, and so there it is. Came down, looked good, and then somewhere, I think it was when it was down here, I started thinking I ought to go ahead and dump it, take my profit, and move on, put my order in, and of course the next day it went up, and I didn't think it was going to hit. Started getting scared that the order wouldn't go through, and all of a sudden I would have, just because I was trying to save a couple of cents per contract, I'd miss out. Didn't work that way. Got my order in, and today hit this afternoon at, let's see here, just a few minutes before 4 o'clock. So right now it's 4:25, and so let's see where TLT was trading around then. If I flip it over here, it was right at the end of the day, so pretty easy to see. If I flip it, let's see, it was at 5 till, so right around there. It's about 123.33 or so, and 134 is right at the end of that minute, in the middle. Anyway, I made some money. That's good. I want to go ahead and sell some more, but I'm not sure where TLT is going. So actually, I flipped away from the chart too soon. Make it a little bit bigger. Even if I just go like maybe for a month back, it's come down. It hit resistance today at the 50-day moving average where it opened. It looked like it was going to spike again. Instead, it just collapsed, which worked out for my order. But it is still slightly going up here, and if that's the case, I don't want to put my order in until I see if it's going to go a little higher. I might do something similar to I did before. That last one was 129.32, 132. So that would be 30. If I went out to September, 34 cents and 13 cents. Not much, and that's again why I haven't done it yet. I probably have to go lower to make it even worthwhile. Every dollar I go lower is a little bit more risk. So I didn't make a trade today. Even when I knew it was close to hitting the other day, I wanted it to hit and move on. I really want to see a better spike before I get out of it. Also, just this is my account overall, seeing what I might trade on next. Obvious stuff. I got rid of TLT that was in here. I have 2 options expiring a week from today, next Friday, and those are looking pretty cheap. IWM, I need to put out another, this is IWM here, another naked put on IWM, but it's also looking funky. It made it back above its 10 and 20-day moving averages. That's good. Might have resistance here. This is an old alert I had in here, so I didn't even extend the chart all the way back. But it seems to be stuck in this trading range, kind of between 138 and 143-ish. Let's see where that was such a long time ago. Let's see if I can see why I drew those lines. Yeah, that's about where it is. So pretty wide trading channel. If it comes back to the lower end, even back to 138-ish maybe, 139, probably go ahead and sell another put then. So I'm not in a rush. That one's at 14 cents I could get out of it. On ADI, I get out of analog devices. I'd like to start over on that one. Now I've lost it for where it was because the market's already closed. I think it was somewhere close to 80, 81 maybe. I can't even remember where the last trade was. See if I can flip over the chart. That would probably be an easier way instead of fumbling around with it. There it is. Yeah, it is above my strike now. It closed at 81.53. This one here. And is coming back up. So that's definitely one I'm looking at again. As this ends, it's got 35, 40 cents I could get out of it or let it run. I'll take a look on Monday, see if that's worth messing around with or if I should let it break down a little more. And then coming down, I might go back with the 80 again. I'd get, I didn't mean to hit that. Cancel, dismiss. Like 265 for 80. That's pretty good. I might do that. I might even look at a little farther. No, I'm not going to go any farther than that because that'd be all the way up to December, and that would not be a lot of fun. But I could probably go for another 80. So that's probably what I'll look at. I'll go ahead and actually, this is what I do for interactive brokers. For those of you who use IB, on the strategy builder, it's pretty simple. Click on the bid, click on the ask, and it gives you a calendar spread. So it shows it in there. Click on add to quote panel, pops it up here, and creates the order for you. Now it pops up a little different because the market's closed now, but I might put an order in maybe towards 240 next week. But now I have this, so it'll remind me to look at it next week. Anyway, big news for today was that I did close this. Said I paid 72.71, got 219.97 profit, and it hit in 2 different orders for me, which spreads out pretty big in here. Just as a bunch of mess, but it comes down to some of them I sold for 14 cents, buying them back. Excuse me, I bought them back, and then I bought the 132s at 4 cents. So it didn't really matter what it was. Took a loss on the longs, took a profit on the shorts, and all in all, it gave me money. All right, that's it for today. Appreciate you watching. Let me know if I should get rid of my mug here on the screen, go back to my old ways. I might have to some days since I work from home and don't always record these videos in more than a t-shirt and a hat and shorts. This is during the summer. Anyway. Getting off track there. All right, thanks for watching. Let me know if you think I ought to wait on TLT for any more trades or if I can go ahead and risk it and get back in. If you haven't yet, subscribe and leave comments here or on my blog. Thanks. Bye.